Let's spend a cosy afternoon together. So it's currently 3:44 on a Saturday afternoon and I'm just about to head to Aldi, Iceland and Home Bargains to do some food shopping. I've got quite a big shopping list. We've got nothing in the house, so it's going to take a while. And then I've also got a recipe on the top here. I found a girl on TikTok yesterday who makes the tastiest things. Oh, they look the tastiest. So I've got a recipe here for a pumpkin spice and cinnamon sponge cake with a cream cheese frosting. So I'm going to try and attempt that today. And I've also got a box of autumn decorations upstairs that I want to get out and decorate my house with. So I thought it would be fun to do it together, and I hope this video helps you feel a little bit cozier and ready for the colder weather. So let's go to Aldi and I'll check in with you when we're back. Back. That's the first time I've gone food shopping on a Saturday in years, and this is a reminder never to do it again because it's so busy, so hectic. But I'm back. I've got loads that I need to put away now, so I'm gonna do that. Zach's gonna get a lovely beef pasta on. I got this diced beef and he makes a really nice pasta dish with this, so he's gonna put it on to slow cook for a few hours. And then we'll have that for dinner. Whilst he's doing that, I'm gonna bake. But first, let's get rid of some of this mess. Do I have anything exciting? I have these Viennese fingers, best chocolate biscuits ever. I also have these crisps that I wanted to try. We got the sausage with ketchup versions of these and they taste spot on. So I know there's a cheese on toast with baked beans flavour, but I don't like baked beans, so I thought these would be a good one to try. Roast chicken with mayonnaise. I might give them a go now because I'm starving. Anything else? I got a chocolate bar, just plain dairy milk, and then just tons and tons of cream cheese, butter, have about 4 of each, and then just the usual snacks like crisps, sandwich stuff. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea and clean this up. Okay, everything's in its place now. I've just made myself a cup of tea. Chip's waiting for his food, and the fridge is nice and full, which is a good sight. What I'm going to do now is go upstairs. Trying to balance here on some eggs. I'm going to go upstairs in storage, see where the decorations are, bring them down, because I feel like we should decorate before we bake because it'll just look cozier. So I'm going to do that. I'm also really sad because it's the first time I've worn this jumper. How can I get it? And my bag straps stained it. I'm very sad, but let me just plonk you there. Oh, I've pulled my bow out. Tie that again. So when I went food shopping last week, I saw that Aldi had munchkin pumpkins, and I made a munchkin pumpkin, it's a mouthful, a pumpkin soup with these last year, which was lovely, and I also made some cupcakes. So I bought some more just so we can use them for baking and cooking. And then whilst I was sorting out my office, I actually found this old wreath from Primark that I got years ago. It still has the tags on it. It used to be in our bedroom. Are you okay? Zach's gone upstairs and he's running around the house trying to find someone to give him his food because it's just out of reach, but it's too hot. So he's back here begging me for now. Hi! Yeah, I got this from Primark a few years ago and it used to be in our bedroom around autumn time, but now it lives down here and I thought the utility is a nice place for it, so we'll incorporate that when we decorate. But let me go feed Chip and then we'll decorate. Are you hungry? He's got, oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see, he's got rice and beans. Okay, you have to bark. 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 Good boy, go on in. He's so greedy. That's the box we need underneath all this Christmas stuff. I've already found my pumpkin pot. So many cute things. Oh, so excited. I also found this that my mum got me last year for Christmas and I never got around to doing it, so I decided to put it away for this autumn. So we'll try and do that this weekend too. Time to dig in. We've also got some really nice golden hour lighting. The sunset's just over there near the bungalows, right there, and it always looks so pretty and golden in my office. Let's have a look. So I have just showed you this upstairs, but I've got my casserole dish. I got this from Aldi last year, it was $16.99, and then inside I've got some little tea lights, and then I've also got this bag with loads of mini spiders in, so these are fun to prank my mum when she comes to visit. Also, I used to freeze these in ice cube trays, and then when you put the ice cubes in your drink, there'd be little spiders floating around, which I think is a nice idea if you've got kids and stuff. It's just a fun way to have a Halloweeny drink. Crochet pumpkins. I do have another few sets of them, but I don't know where I put them. I've also got these flameless candles. So Zach did an order on Temu ages ago, and he picked up quite a few of these flameless candles just so we can have them on our shelves, and you just need some AAA batteries in the bottom and then you get a remote. I think they're only about £3, so we'll give those a go and we'll pop those around the house just to add a bit of ambience when we're chilling on an evening. We've also got, let's see, my front door wreath with loads of different coloured berries on. I've got this golden orange pumpkin. Ooh, forgot about that. It's my wax melt, but it's in the shape of a ghost. Very cute. I've also got this plain white ceramic pumpkin. This was from Primark. I got it at the same time as the sort of pampas grass wreath in the utility. That's £6. I also have my hand. That was from TK Maxx, $9.99 last year. Same with this, TK Maxx. I think this might have been, yeah, $12.99. It's like a wicker pumpkin. I've also got my sparkly pumpkin. This one was $9.99 from TK Maxx last year as well. I keep the price on everything. It just helps things stay newer in my eyes. And then I also got this sparkly pumpkin, $9.99 again. It's more of a duller sequin. Oh, I love myself last year. I've got a Yankee Candle cinnamon sticks here. I think I got this for Christmas. Beautiful. Brand new candle. I love when I do that. I've got this mini white pumpkin. I've got this pumpkin candle that I got from Primark at the same time as the other one. That was £4. Still very cute and on trend. I have my glass pumpkin jar. That was from Home Bargains years and years ago. I think it was £5. They've got them in this year. I like to use these for sweets on Halloween itself, and then just for celebrations before we get into Christmas. I also have this white pumpkin, which again I think is from Home Bargains Home Collections. I think so. I think it was a bit more expensive at like $6.99. They normally get these in every year, and last year I bought my brother and his wife one for their new house. And then inside I've got a leaf garland, which I had in the utility last year, so we'll see if I put it in the same place. This was the basket Zach got me as part of the boo basket trend that was going around last year. I think he got this from Amazon. I just had that on the shelf in the utility. And it folds away conveniently. What else? Oh, a brand new set of air fresheners. These are from Home Bargains. It's a warm apple and cinnamon, mulled wine and gingerbread. Put those in my car. Pumpkin mug. I did have 2 of these. Zach broke his last year. Not to blame him, but he did break it. So there's just one. And then inside I've got my sparkly mushrooms. I've got way more than I thought I did. Another leaf garland. Oh, there's the set. So that's a autumn leaf garland using macrame stuff. And then there's also an autumn decor wreath table centerpiece felt kit. We're near the end of the box now. We've got some more white pumpkins. They're nice to fill in a sparse shelf. Pine cones or acorns, whichever. I've got a skull ice cube tray. I think that was from Amazon. Zach got me it in my boo basket last year. I also have a ghost tote bag. This is from Flying Tiger, I believe. I love the seasonal bags that they do. It's very thin, but very cute. And then I also have 2 gold candlestick holders. These were my mum's. She gave me them. And then I must have bought these last year, and I had green ones in there. Very nice. So, oh, almost forgot about the box. What's in there? A ghost candle, loads of orange pumpkins, some loose leaves, and some of those pine cones or acorns, I don't remember. The ones from Ice Age in there. Right, let's get decorating. I'm going to have a think about where I want everything and I'll plonk them down. I'm actually thinking these in my office would be nice. I've got this tray that I have on my desk and it just has the mirror that I use every single day, a reed diffuser, it's got my marble box with some jewellery on top. It's also got this candle, which is quite spooky, but I like to have this out all year round just because I love the colours on it. Still smells lovely. That was from TK Maxx. And then I've also got these tall decorations, but I'm thinking I'll do similar to what I did last year. I think I had this on the tray with, where's the hand gone? With the hand, I'll bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. This is what I'm working with. So I'm thinking sparkly pumpkin, small white pumpkin in the hand. And then I have my phone holder, which my dad made me. It's brass, so it always matches my decor. I did want my mirror on here because I use it every day, but it'll ruin the vibe. Do we want a mushroom? Too much. What else do we have? We have 2 little pine cones. Cute. Maybe a candle. What about... maybe we take the gold hand off, put the ghost there, and have that in here. That's cute. I like that. Lovely. I like that. Where's the candles? And then I found these wax melts. They're the evergreen scent. I think they're from B&M last year. I'm going to pop one of those. Ooh, there's a little bit extra. Ooh, it smells very woody. And we'll light the candle. There we are. I feel like that matches the room perfectly. Okay, so I just need something for the windowsill. We'll come back to it, but I'm not sure. Maybe a pumpkin. A pumpkin could be nice. Do you see the vision? Like going for like a white and a gold theme. how about we spread those out? So we've got one there, and then in the middle, we keep it very white and gold. That windowsill needs to be a little bit bigger. Got one pumpkin, two pumpkin. We need something in the back. Another pumpkin. Pumpkin display. And then the gold candlesticks. Should we swap them out for white? Do green go? I think white might look better. Let me get the batteries. Okay, got the candles. This is what they look like. So you just twist them on tight. Oh, how cute. There's that one. Oh, so cozy. Let me do the other one. Oh, hello. Oh, that is cozy. I like that. Okay, now let's move on to the bathroom. I think a pumpkin's gonna look really nice on the shelf. So, which one do I want to take in? I think the wicker one will look nice. I just don't know how it'll wear with steam from the shower. Don't know, we'll take the wicker. Oh, we'll take this small candle and we'll take the hand. Let's see. Not far to walk. Literally across the hall. Okay, let's plonk you down there. Right. Pumpkin, candle, and a hand. What do we want to do? Alright, so this is what we're working with. I don't think I've ever been happy with this shelf. There's just something about it which doesn't feel finished. So I'm excited to actually dress it for autumn. So let's take some stuff off that is the wrong season. So I'm thinking we'll get rid of the lavender, the blues. Can't even fit. No. Okay, I also have this that I got from the pound shop yesterday. It was £4 and it lights up. Okay. Hello, Chip. Okay, give me the hand. Does that look nice? And then what? That one there? Something's not quite right. We need more height in the middle. It wasn't filming, but I've put that candlestick up there. It looks really nice. I've moved everything over a little bit, just so we can give it a bit more space. But I'm just putting the other one in now. 2 AAA batteries, and then the flame. I don't think the pumpkin works. I'm not sold on it. Keep that there with it. I think we're done. So down here we've got my mirror, my usual bathroom stuff, and a little sparkly mushroom. And then over here I've got the wicker pumpkin, the light up pine cone, and then the other sparkly mushroom. I think they look really nice together. And then coming up here, that is what we're looking like. Still not 100% sold on the centre, but it is very autumnal. You can't deny that. So let's draw our attentions to the utility. I'll do a quick room tour for any new subscribers or if you haven't seen it in a while. But this is what it looks like. It's a bit messy, but we've got another scaffolding board here. I have all my jars that I use every single day. So we've got the rice, pasta, tea bags, the essentials. I've got a random assortment of stuff over there that needs sorting. It's just like glass bowls, a vase. I'm drying our own gypsophilia for the wedding. And then this side we've got the picnic baskets. And then down here we've got the coffee machines, the kettle, another tray with our syrups on, and then the munchkin pumpkins. I've also got a driftwood candle, which is nice. I have burnt that yet. And then on the windowsill, the wreath I showed you earlier, and then the scales I got from a car boot sale years ago. that is a quick look at the utility. Don't look at the hallway because that's not decorated. And you can see we've got mismatched flooring, dodgy walls. Now we have to take it outside to do the wreath. Bad lighting, but you can see candlesticks in the window. That's how it looks. Let me put my flash on. So it's a little bit later now. We've just eaten. It's 9:20, so it's a good time to start baking. The house is feeling very cozy, so I'm going to do a quick run around just to show you everything that we've decorated and how it looks now that it's finished. So let's start with the bathroom. I'll show you when the lights are off because it's very cozy. But we've got a lovely shelf with flickering lights. I also found this candle, which I think is also from Temu. It's like a pillar candle and it flickers as well, so suits the vibe. And then the little mushrooms, very cute. And then if we turn the light off, oh my god, it looks like a fire. How cozy is that? So I think I might have a bath tomorrow night and just chill with the lights off and then have my iPad on with a movie. So, oh, chips going in my room. So I still need to clean my office, but let's have a look how that's looking. So I still need to find somewhere to put this pumpkin, maybe in our bedroom. But this is how the tray is looking. I still need to clean the room. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess, but I've got the ghost, the sparkly pumpkins. I've brought my phone holder to the front because I needed to put this back on the tray. I tried to find somewhere else for it and there's nowhere for it to go. I also can't put it in storage because it'll get broken. It's very fragile. So it'll just have to stay there. And then the pumpkins on the windowsill are looking fabulous, but you saw those earlier and I've turned the lights off for now because the blinds are shut. And then finally, let me just turn this light off. And then finally, oh, my tripod really ruins that. I've got my glass pumpkin. I have nothing to put in it yet. I need to buy some sweets for Halloween, but I've just got one of the real pumpkins inside. My little white pumpkins and then the gypsophilia. I quite like how that looks. And then I've got the basket with the plant in. I've put that on an old hot chocolate tub so it lifts it up and I really like it. And then the bowls, the pumpkin casserole dish, all my jars, and then over here I've just kept out my baskets because the colours work quite nicely with the Halloween stuff. And then on here, let me move that, got the candle on, the syrups, the wreath. It's looking very cozy. It also smells amazing. So now it's time to bake. I'm going to make Zach and I another cup of tea and then we'll get cracking. I've got the oven preheating. I need to get the recipe on my phone and put a cozy movie on my iPad. So that's what we're going to do. Also, does anyone else do this? I have a really chunky dressing gown and I like to wear it, but then if I get too hot I don't like to take it off because it feels cold. So I'll have it on, I'll tie it tight, and then I'll take my arms out, keep it tight, and then I'll just walk around with it like this all night. It just keeps me cozy without being too hot. This dressing gown as well is really thick. I found it in storage. I got it last year and I never wore it, so I took the tags off. It keeps me warm, too warm, so this is how I like to wear it. But it's not even staying on because we're going to put on the apron. How cute is this? Ta-da! So I've got the recipe for what I'm making. It's apple cinnamon blondies with maple cream cheese frosting. I don't know where I got pumpkin cakes from. I think I saw a load of recipes last night, so I must have just merged two of them together. Although reading this, I've just now figured out that I forgot the maple. So I don't have any maple syrup, so I'm going to have to find something to substitute that with. But We should have everything else. I did check the recipe before I left the house and wrote a shopping list. Skimmed right over the maple syrup. Oh well, we'll see. They'll still be nice. Okay, let's get cracking. So we need 227 grams of butter melted. So I'm going to pop it in a pan and go do that now. While the apples are cooking, I'm going to get started on the cake mix. So we need 290 grams of flour, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, nutmeg was added, so now I'm just mixing everything together. And there's all the dry ingredients. Brown sugar, 330 grams, 2 eggs, 1.5 of vanilla. And we've got our melted butter here, which is slightly browned. So I'm going to add that in and get the electric mixer. And we want to mix this with an electric mixer until it's a caramel consistency. And now we want to fold in the dry ingredients. And then whilst we've been preparing all of this, we had to cut up 2 cups of apples with a teaspoon of butter and then sauteed them and added cinnamon powder, and then they've just been sitting in the kitchen. So I'm going to fold those in. And then pop that in the oven. And now we wait. So I'm just about to clean up because I need everything again for the cream cheese frosting. So I'm just cleaning the bowl. It's very nice, it tastes like caramel. Next we need 6 ounces of cream cheese, which I think is about 170 grams. So that's what we're going to do. And then we need 57 grams of butter, or half a stick of butter, which we don't have in the UK. And we need 3/4 cups of icing sugar, 2, and we need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And it does say 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, but I forgot that. So I think I'm going to try 1 pump of this, which is the pumpkin spice morning syrup, and then we'll see how that tastes. Oops. I've just realised I needed to mix everything together before I added the sugar. Oh well. Pop that in the fridge. And there's the blondie. It looks a little brown, but it feels really soft. So I think we took it out at a good time. I only had it in for 21 minutes. So keep that in mind if you are following the recipe, because I think she wanted it in for 35 minutes initially. So I'm glad I checked it. Spread your frosting on your blondies, top with cinnamon, and cut into squares and enjoy. Okay, now we add the frosting on top. And then I also have cinnamon dust and sugar, which I think I got last Christmas, but I think it would make quite a nice topper. Let's chop it up. Oh, they look really dense. They don't look like a blondie. Okay, cheers. They are nice. They're just not what I thought they'd taste like. They taste very healthy. I know they don't. Do you like these over the muffins I made last year? I don't remember the muffins.
I remember tasting it now.
So my final verdict, they are very nice, they're very tasty, but they do taste like a healthy breakfast bar or like a nice granola bar. I think it's the apple flavour coming through. They're nice and I'll definitely enjoy them with a cup of tea, but I don't think I'll ever make them again. And I'm a bit sad because I was really looking forward to them. They're just too cakey. They were meant to be really soft and sort of brownie-like, and they're just not that. That's Chip walking in to try and see what he can scrounge. Yeah. But I'll leave the recipe down below if you do want to try them yourself. I'm sure you'll do a much better job at them than I have. I'm not a baker, I just have fun messing around in the kitchen. So give them a go if you fancy autumn cosy snack. But thanks so much for joining me on today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I also hope that by watching me decorate my house for autumn, it's helped make you feel a little bit more cozier and ready for the autumn winter season. So I'm gonna get my pyjamas on, take my makeup off, wash up and have a nice chilled evening. It is 12:30, so we're well into the early hours of the morning, but I need to chill. So thanks again for watching. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one next week. Bye.